Huge news just dropped today. Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond are out of Microsoft's gaming division. And this news came out today that Phil Spencer, quote unquote, retired as CEO, and Sarah Bond is, quote unquote, resigning, which isn't the craziest thing. I mean, if you've been following gaming news, this isn't such a surprise because Xbox has been on the decline for quite a while now, and a lot of their first party titles have not been meeting their high standards that they once had. And their console sales, yeah, the less said about them, the better. It's just been clear for a while that Xbox just gave up on selling their own hardware and have been focusing their attention on subscription-based services like Game Pass, which was a really good thing, to be honest. I mean, having a Netflix-like service for gaming seemed like a slam dunk idea, and it was for the first few years, gained millions and millions of subscribers. Now fast forward to today, and well, with prices increasing in everywhere throughout Xbox, including their hardware and Game Pass, and with games like Halo and now seemingly Fable being a formal shell of once it once was, it seems like Xbox was just trashing all of its IPs and didn't understand why gamers loved these franchises in the first place. So their answer was, well, to buy more franchises, obviously. But ever since then, we've seen a decline in things like games from Bethesda. Anyone remember Starfield? Redfall, anybody? No? But then they buy Activision and they're saved because they have Call of Duty. That will definitely save them. And how well has Black Ops 7 been doing? Not so great. So with all things seem to have come crashing down, it seems like old Phil has had enough and called it quits, trying to save face before it all burns down. Sarah Bond also realized what kind of ship she was on and set voyage to other companies like Tyson Chicken. And no, I'm not kidding about that either. Before the Xbox ship fully sank into the ocean. But why are you being so critical, some of you may ask? I mean, change is good, right? And yes, in most cases, you would be right, and it's clear that leadership needed to be changed, because the old guard had lost sight on what made Xbox so beloved in the first place. And so maybe a fresh pair of eyes and is what really the company needed at this time to get back on track and get back to making what made Xbox a great company in the first place. But what do we have here? It seems like the new CEO of Microsoft's gaming division is Asha Sharma, who was just brought in 2024 and was the current president of the Core AI division. You see the problem here, right? Yes, the same company that got mad that you called AI slop is now appointing the president of the AI division to their gaming division. Now you see why I think the writing's on the wall for Xbox, right? You see why this is a problem? It's not only the fact that the new CEO is a new fresh face, but, you know, in most cases that's a good thing, but someone who's all about AI and not gaming. Not someone who has an extensive background in gaming or can come in with some new ideas, but this person is coming in with all the knowledge of AI. Just what gamers wanted to hear, right? Like a nail scratching across the chalkboard, that is. Now, I can always be wrong, and it's entirely possible that can be wrong, but with someone that has more knowledge in AI than gaming, it is really quite concerning. To put it at the forefront of a sinking ship and told that you'll be handed the reins and every move you make could be life and death of the company is definitely not the position I would give to someone that doesn't really have the knowledge or experience in running that sort of thing. It just seems like this is a last-ditch effort to completely change into something new, or maybe this was a position that no one wanted because of the decline of Xbox, and they've just been thrown into this position. It is definitely a head-scratcher to me, but then again, with the company so fixated on AI, it makes sense that they think they can use AI to just patch it with anything and to have anything be fixed by AI at this point. Because if they believe in AI so much and invested billions upon billions of dollars into it, well, you best believe they're going to try to use it any way they can. Will it work out? I highly doubt it. But we shall see. if I'm right or if I'll be eating my words in the future. And this comes off the back at the same time as when Sony closes Bluepoint Studios, which is a great studio, by the way. So, good job, Microsoft. Just shows that we thought Sony was doing a little bit bad. You have to prove that you guys are just in a much worse spot. Well, at least I still have Steam. Gabe, you are truly my only hope right now. But that is it for me today. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.